Witam was w 7. odcinku Assassin's. Okej, mam porozmawiać? A tak. Nie pamiętam, czy rozmawiałem.
How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls.
A tak,
The
rozmawiałem
good
już.
doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Gagne keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go.
Dobra, było lekka ścinka. Myślałem, że znowu mnie
Remove this
wyrzuci.
stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forward memory to a more recent.
No już się przesyp.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
To co? Nie no, te ścinki.
Hell you want?
To jakoś dostać.
Be gone, beggar.
Spróbujmy. No tak, dobrze. Ale nie mam broni. Jestem zakonnikiem. Jak się cofałem, to łapię się za łyk.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Jest to za... jest cel.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There, there. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No.
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
other.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Aha. Też mi się wydaje, że z połamanymi nogami nie uciekniesz za bardzo.
Have you people nothing better to do?
Co jest, że mi się zacina gra teraz? Chwilę.
I trust today is better. What? Do what? Only to help you. No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me. Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Or do you forget that once more? Remember, all along. It'll come back in time. And you'll see him hurt himself when he dies.
No i cel zabity.
Let go your burden.
Teraz go przesłuchać i
I'll
uciec.
rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Ah. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Nie wiem, co się dzieje. Komputer normalnie działa, a mi zacina się. Ucieczka. One biją. Ja się schowam, nikt mnie nie znajdzie. Znowu ścieka.
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Mówię. Do następnego miasta. Znowu się zacięło, nie. Tak.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with its rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace,
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Jeden pasek życia jest. Okej, czyli tym i shift. Jeden to będą się odsłaniać, dobra. Ale bez spa.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Such wild swings will give your
O,
enemy
znowu ścinka.
and send you to an early death.
Dobra, to sprawdźmy to. Działa. Teraz się dostać tam.
That man should be in a hurry.
What is he doing? He's going to hurt himself. I thought I was going blind. Watch it.
Tak, tak. Ja tu tylko przejazdem. Galopu, 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 galopu. O, znowu ścinka. Bo tu jest przygrzany. Nie no. Normalna temperatura. Nie wiem co się dzieje. Jest. O, tutaj.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you
Dobra, to teraz w lewo. Muszę tędy... Będzie najlepiej w lewo. Byliśmy. Teraz do Jeruzalem. Dobra, zobaczę się jeszcze. Którędy będzie wygodniej. Naprawdę, ja mam komputer na tym, że nie powinno się ciąć. Czy to tylko, że mam pamięć zeżartą? Trochę. Może dlatego. Tak, tak. Tak w połowie tam to bym musiał. Jak ja lubię to zacinanie się. Jak na Xboxie 360 mi się tak nie zacinało. I nawet na stałym kompie. Przejadę w ogóle? Dobrze. Czy świeża powinna? Chyba. Jest.
Obiad.
Nie rzucaj kamieniami. Mam radę? Nie trafił. Uff. Tak blisko, abym spadł. Prawie czuję. Synchronizowane. O, znowu ścitka. Chodź, koniku. Czy tu po... Ciesz. No, idzie. Jest jeszcze jeden punkt widokowy. Będzie po drodze, to wejdę na niego. FPS są dobrze. Po prostu gra coś zacina. Biegnij. Jednak wejdę tu. Oj nie. Nie od tej strony na pewno. Obu się zacięło. Tak, lubię te błędy gry. Nawet zejść nie mogę, bo... A, bo tak, no. Muszę go odznaczyć wtedy. No, strzeli mnie strzał, tak? Dobra, nie strzelił nikt. Ale muszę... Te ścinki mnie to wyprowadzają do szału. Po prostu zakończę tu odcinek. Ja się z wami żegnam, do następnego, pa.